There is a question that has been sitting with me lately, not loudly, but quietly, like a whisper at the edge of my thoughts. What will remain of us when we are gone? Not just our names, our accomplishments, but something deeper. What will remain in others because of us? It's easy to get caught up in buildings, projects, career, reputation, and even identity. But I've reflected more. I've come to realize something, that leaders serve and sacrifice. Great leaders become more valuable by adding value to others. It's not about how much we can accumulate, but how much can we offer? How much of our inner life, our time, our hearts, we are willing to give for the sake of others. Great leaders plant seeds in gardens they may never get to see. That takes faith, that takes vision, and most of all, it takes love. I've started to understand that a legacy is not leaving something to people, it's leaving something in people. It's about cultivating something in human heart: integrity, strength, humility, patience. A word at the right moment, a gesture someone remembers years later, a moment where you choose to uplift instead of criticize. A legacy is the cultivation of great character, a great virtue, and becoming a great role model. Not a role model because we are perfect, but because we are sincere, because we kept trying, because we were willing to carry the weight of responsibility with grace. And the real investment of a life well lived isn't measured by monuments or milestones. It's measured in people. True leaders don't invest in buildings. You see, Jesus never built a building. Why? Because success without a successor is failure. So many great visions fall short because no one else was empowered to carry them forward. This is why a true leader always looks beyond their own timeline, beyond their own life. Your legacy shouldn't be an investment in projects, product, or buildings, but in people. Because people are what endure, not our ideas, unless those ideas are carried in the hearts of others, not our strategies, unless someone continues them with care, and not our names, unless they are spoken with love. If you can inspire people to change, grow, and transform, then you are a true magician. Not because of any special power, but because you touched something eternal in someone else. You awakened something that was already there. The goal is not living forever, but in creating something that will. This is where I've come to that I no longer wish to be remembered for my presence. What matters to me is that my absence is felt, not when I'm no longer in the room. There's still something kind, something steady, something good that remains. A humble servant of others, kind words, generosity, courage, integrity, dignity, truthfulness, wisdom, compassion. This is the real legacy. Not flashy, not loud, but real, transformative, eternal. I'm not sharing this because I figured it all out. I'm sharing it because I haven't, and I want to walk with those who are also asking these deeper questions. So I offer this space to you, not as a lecture, but as a dialogue, a place to pause and reflect. What is the legacy you're building, not for the world, but within it? What will remain in others because of you? I'd love to hear your thoughts, not just your comments on this video, but as a real reflection from your heart. Let's grow in this together. Thank you very much.